Okay, what I've got here is a roto Euro cylinder. Just show you that's working, and the symbol for the roto is that, if you can make that out. Roto. Basically there you go, lock's working. We're going to bump this lock, because I've not bumped a roto before. I've already spaced the washers out, as you can see here. If you look at that, you see on the spacings there how it looks like I've put, and I really need to add another spacing. You see how this end peak on the key here is actually level with the marking on the pin, rather than sat just before. That's how it should be sat, just before, like that, but it isn't, it's further across. The reason for that is when you've got a lock with this little bulge around the keyway, you have to compensate for that by removing a washer to the depth of that. So one of these black washers is to the depth of that, as you can see there. If I was to add another washer, it'd be exactly right on the top. When I line it up, it'd sit just like that, but when I come to bump the lock, I won't be able to bump it, because that'd be adding another washer. So in theory it'd bring the, yeah, so it wouldn't be lined up right. So always remember, if the keyway sticks out like this, you need to remove a washer to whatever depth the keyway is to compensate for that. So I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to use the Bumpkeys bump hammer for this one for a change. See how we go. Very light turning motion, as you know, top and bottom. Doing this at arm's length, which I'm not used to doing, but I came on holiday, thought I'd use some box when they all went swimming, because I don't really do swimming, and for an iPod, so there we go. Took a bit longer than planned, but there's the lock open. That's the Roto Euro lock bumped